Hello, welcome to the Weekly News Show. My name is Jean-Marc Lejean. We have 6 items on the list today, so let's count that. Number 1, in happy news, the FCC votes to kill net neutrality. That's not good. If this actually happens, that means that if you can't just go online and do whatever you want, you'll hit a paywall, and I don't want that. No Americans want that. I don't know anyone who wants this, and it seems like a pretty bipartisan thing. Everyone wants this net neutrality thing to stay, and the FCC just destroyed it for reasons. Number 2, in other great news, Disney has actually bought out 20th Century Fox. So that means the Deadpool and the X-Men will be able to be in the Marvel Universe now. What most people aren't talking about is the fact that Disney is becoming a monopoly and eating all these other companies. I mean, within the last couple of years, they've bought Marvel, Lucasfilm, and 20th Century Fox? I mean, that's crazy, and I think if they start buying any more businesses, the government's going to have to step in, or someone, to stop Disney from having a monopoly. This is not okay. They're a huge company, and I don't want Disney telling me what to do. And if you think this is a good or bad thing, hey, guess what? Disney owns Fox News now. So do with that what you will. Number 3, in like the best news ever, it was announced at PSX that the new God of War was only going to be 25 hours long. Great. Maybe they're going to put out DLC that makes it longer, but the game's only 25 hours long. Most people say that a good game is 40 hours, but I would have felt better even if this was a 30-hour game. But 25 is great for someone like me who works and just needs a game to play every so often, but I was expecting much, much more. But in good news, Last of Us Part 2 is 50% done, but I mean, that could mean anything. It doesn't mean it's coming out next year. I mean, that could mean the other 50% of development could take 2 years, so we'll see. Number 4 is Zelda's new DLC, Champions Ballad DLC, came out, and you were able to drive a motorcycle in it. Number 5, I usually save game releases for the games that came out this week, but this one was free and not on my list for whatever reason. I didn't see it till I looked through the news, and there's a new Last Guardian VR game coming out where you just kind of hang out with Trico, and it's free. So if you have the PlayStation VR helmet, then you could play this game. So Last Guardian was pretty good. It has its problems, but I did enjoy it for what it was. Number 6, Build-A-Bear now has Mario characters on it. That's right. If you want to show your kids you love them and only video game company that they could buy from is Nintendo, then this is the stuff you get them. Yeah, Nintendo. We have 6 items on most people's favorite part of the show, games that come out this week. Number 1 on PC, Fallout 4 VR. Yes, Fallout 4 VR is out for, I guess, the Oculus Rift. Cool. I've heard that the Pip-Boy on this is terrible, but all the other gameplay is actually very solid. I heard it's a little bit better than Skyrim, but Skyrim VR was also very fun, so I hope that it is good. It's a VR game. VR market's weird, and it needs to grow for this to be substantial. So hopefully in the next generation of headsets, it is. Number 2, one more dungeon. Okay, let's... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. This is a... Wait, this is a dungeon crawler? 3D? First-person dungeon crawler. This looks awesome. Oh my gosh, this game looks so good and so fun. It is coming out for PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch, and it looks amazing. It came out on Steam in about 2015 and is finally out on consoles. This is amazing. This game looks super good, and I've never even heard of it. I clicked on it because it was coming out for PS4 and Nintendo Switch, which I thought was a weird combination. But this is amazing, and I really, really, really want this game. It looks fantastic. Number 3, Romancing Saga 2. And, wow, I had no idea what this was. It was another game that was also coming out for PS4 and Nintendo Switch on the same day. And apparently, this game came out originally in 1993, and it is a straight-up Japanese RPG reminiscent of Final Fantasy III and games of that ilk. This game looks really fun. It's being re-released, and it's got brand new graphics, brand new stories, brand new classes that you can play as. And yet again, another surprising game. I'm shocked. This looks really, really good, and I would love to play it. Number 4, Aero. Aero is a game where you fly around and you shoot stuff. So yep, just flying around and shooting stuff. That's pretty much the whole game. Out for PS4. Number 5, Gang Beasts. Wow, it's a game where you run around and you hit people and you fight, and they're like jelly and stuff. A new patch was released on Steam, and this is coming out for several consoles, and it looks fun and weird, and I've seen it played before, and you're just fighting each other in weird ways, in weird situations, and basically fighting people with sticky hands and globby bodies. Number 6, Okami HD. It is out this week. This is the game I am most excited for this Christmas that is coming out. This is basically the Zelda game for a non-Nintendo console. It's coming out to PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And I have fond memories of this game. I haven't played this game for so long. It's at least been 10 years. And I played it on the PS2 around the time that I was playing Shadow of the Colossus. This game, I loved playing it. My brothers played it. I enjoyed it so much. It's a quirky game. It is a fun game. I wouldn't put it 1-for-1 with Zelda because Zelda is such a classic, but it is a very fun, very good game. And if you own any other console other than the Switch, I would definitely recommend getting this game. It is amazing. The story, the characters, the art style, everything about it is very, very good. Thank you for watching the Weekly News Show. My name is Jean-Marc Lejean. Please hit the like, subscribe button if you like what you see. And that was all the news. Now do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching.